A clean, healthy water supply for everyone takes cooperation from groups at federal, state, and local levels. It's all about striking a balance.
Our water, our air, our food supplies all come from nature. So finding that balance of maintaining a healthy environment and a healthy economy is really the key to long-term success. Water is vital to our communities, to our food production, to us as people. It's our most precious natural resource, and increasingly it's the most important natural resource globally. It's really becoming the new oil.
To protect that resource, the Nature Conservancy is asking Arizona corporations and communities to invest in a water fund that benefits the Salt and Verde rivers.
In many cases, the people living in the Valley of the Sun receive the benefits of water that flows down from our mountains, from our forests, down our rivers. But that water is impacted by the way we manage our forests, by the way that farming is conducted upstream. One of the great things about this approach is that it brings our upstream and downstream users together. We're all part of the same state, we're all part of the same river basin. And this is an approach for people to work together on coming up with solutions. A few years ago, the state put together a commission that I participated in that documented there was going to be a gap between our future demand for water and our supply of water. And they identified a number of different strategies, from water conservation to water reuse, and included things like taking care of our watersheds and working with farmers, things like through the water fund. In combination, those projects could definitely close that gap.
The Nature Conservancy is already working to improve forest health and farm efficiency. But the Water Fund would help them take further steps to help farmers like the Hausers, who are threatened by water scarcity and land development.
Through the Water Fund, we'd be able to invest in two things. One is to improve the irrigation efficiency on their operation, but also to acquire a voluntary conservation agreement on their land to keep it in agriculture instead of subdivision.
When you put in houses, oftentimes those people are still using irrigation, flood irrigation. They're also pumping groundwater for their domestic use. But oftentimes they also take away the riparian vegetation that's key to the health of the river. So the conservation easement is one tool we can use to achieve both protecting the farmlands, protecting the riparian areas, and limiting water use over time.
It's very important to me and my family to keep, not just for right now, but for years and years into the future, knowing that this will always be a farm. That's what we're trying to do right now, do what's right by the land and keep it protected.